Hey everybody, Tony back at you here from KneeHigh Farms, bringing you our trail cam edition, Fall 2024. So we're going to start it off with yours truly here, baiting one of our trail cams. The wildlife's been a little scarce here at the homestead this fall and summer, and so I was trying to entice some wildlife to get on camera. So here you'll see me dumping some leftovers. There you are. Delicious. Who knows what that was? And we're going to start off with our resident deers. So one of the main staples here at the homestead are deers. Never fail, never let you down. You will see them throughout the year. And their population has increased here in the last couple of months. Probably just fattening up for the cold impending winter that'll be coming to us here soon. And this is over at Coyote Canyon. Get us an up close and personal selfie there, Mr. Deer. Thank you. And then here we're at Forgotten Trail, and we got a herd of deer just kind of frolicking around and playing. Just looking for scraps to eat. Yeah, doing deer things. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to you, yeah, Mr. Deer. Hello, Mr. Deer. Yeah, any food here? Nope, no food here. Well, then let's get the heck out of here. And then here we got another deer, and this is over by our apple tree, which gets a lot of activity this time of year because this tree over there has a lot of apples on it. So, as you can see, we got a very good-looking specimen here. Not malnourished at all. Can't even see any bones. So, healthy deer. And then this is another one here. This one's got some horn action going on, so a little bit more different type of deer, buck, whatever you want to call it. I always seem to get it wrong. So anyways, those of you watching out there, you know what kind of animal this is. But anyways, over by the apple tree, just feasting on apples. And then this is over at Forgotten Trail, and I'm thinking this is the same one, but he's got a buddy up there on the right hand side. A lot bigger buddy too, as you can see. Very healthy looking wildlife here this fall. Probably heading towards the apple tree camp. That's the direction. And just another deer. Walking off camera. Anyways, we'll wait for the next area to pop up in here. There we are. Much littler deer here walking through Forgotten Trail. And a couple of these video clips you're going to see, the date on the bottom right hand corner will be a little bit older than it should be, and that's because I did not set the camera date and time up properly on those cameras. But everything that you're seeing on these clips are from September 1st to today. So just to give you a little insight there. So this is a little bit more towards the daytime. You can see it's a lot lighter out. We're still over at Forgotten Trail. Just some deers perusing around looking for food. One on high alert there on the right hand side. There we go. Gonna go join his buddy now. And then now we're back to Coyote Canyon. And it's been really quiet on this location. I've had this camera here for quite some time, and I have not caught a whole lot of wildlife over here. They seem to be hanging out around Forgotten Trail and the apple tree. It just varies, you know. It just... Yeah, I mean, it just depends where they want to be. And Coyote's kind of been quiet. Coyote Canyon, that is. And then we're back to Forgotten Trail. So here we got another herd here just perusing around looking for food. It'll be interesting to see once the colder months hit here, and the snow starts to fall, what the wildlife will do. It does tend to get really, really quiet around here on the homestead. Don't see hardly any wildlife at all. But fall time seems to be the most prevalent. Fall and mid to late summer. That seems to be our window of opportunity for wildlife. And these are probably the same three amigos that have been in the last loops. So just more of the same here. And then here we're at the apple tree. So this camera was downwind from the apple tree, which you can see up there on the left-hand side of the screen there. That's the actual apple tree. But for a while there, I had this camera on a post. I was trying to get more of a view of the chicken barn and a little bit of the house, and had it there for about a month. So now we're back to Coyote Canyon for some more action there. And just real quick, while we run through these loops, you know, we're in the last month and a half of the year here. So just to let you know, for the channel, I'll probably be bringing you a Christmas special like I've been doing the last couple of years. So stay tuned for that. Oh, here we go. There's a lot of deer there. Man, whole family. Mom, dad, and kid. But yeah, so stay tuned for the Christmas special. But as far as anything else planned, don't really have anything else planned for the channel after this video you're going to see today. If there's any cool short material that comes up between now and the end of the year, I will definitely post. But this and the Christmas special will probably be it for 2024. All right, we got another deer here at Coyote Canyon. Just heading out, looking. Radar ears are up. They are super in tune with noise and movement around here. So all right, there's that camera again down from the apple tree. Caught another deer on it here, so you can see him there on the left-hand side of the camera. I ended up moving the camera. It's, you know, like I said, I had it here for about a month and a half. I was just trying to get more coverage. We got an up-close and personal selfie here. Hello there, Mr. Deer. Smile for the camera. Oh, somebody's moving. Radar ears are up. Yeah. Oh, he's out. Look at the cool skyline too. When I did have that camera down there, I caught some really cool skyline shots, which was kind of neat. Yeah. So we'll go to the... Oh, hey. I didn't think we were going to catch any movement there, but... Okay, so now here we are still at the same position. It's just darker now. Yeah. Yeah, looking at the camera. I think it's kind of hilarious when they look at the camera. You know, they're like not sure. Hey, what is that? Why is it blinking red lights at me? Is it a threat? All right, then we got a few deer here perusing towards the tree. Also, I wanted to take a second here to just plug in my gamer channel. For those of you who are into video games and watching video game content online, be sure you check out my Psycho Gamer Tony gamer channel. Been playing a lot of cool games there recently. I just finished Space Marine 2 from Warhammer series. In the middle of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 campaign. And also I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, but there's a lot of other games I've been playing there as well. So if you're into gaming, check me out. And now back to your regular programming. More deers. And now this is the camera at the apple tree. This, because even though it says June 27th, the actual date on this is October 27th. This is the one camera I did not change the date or time in. Now check this out. So I caught this here about 3, 4 weeks ago. The raccoon and the deer were hanging out together. So coexistence is possible, as you can see there. I thought it was cute to see the two of them there in the same frame. And then here you go, a second loop with the two of them. This time the raccoon looks a little more apprehensive there as far as wanting to get friendly with the deer. But I thought it was cool. And this was in late October. This was right before Halloween time. So neat to catch. Oh, there he comes. He's getting close. Yeah, buddies. And then we got just the raccoon here on this feed, looking for food. Oh, something caught his attention. Yeah, I definitely noticed, from the very first year I brought these trail cams. Oh, side thought. Real quick, just wanted to let you know, we have 3 roosters here at the homestead. And got those when we got our latest batch of unsexed chicks back in late spring. We ended up getting 3 roosters. Well, they now have a home up at our greenhouse because they're just too loud. And they're crowing at 4 in the morning. So their greenhouse now is their permanent home. But I thought I'd bring you a rooster cam so you can check them out. And you can see they're up to no good. One likes to go up high. He's the alpha rooster. He's the one that makes most of the noise in the early morning. That's the biggest reason why we moved those 3. They're so loud. Any of you have roosters out there, I'm sure you can relate. But yeah, thought I'd bring you the rooster cam here. But yeah, going back to my last thought, when I first brought you guys these trail cams, and you guys have probably seen out there, the activity and the level of wildlife has just really tailed off. I've had bobcat here, I've had bears here, I've had all kinds of things that you guys have seen, and it's kind of been of a letdown the last couple of fall and winter seasons. We're just not getting the levels that we once had, so it's a bummer. But as long as I keep catching stuff on the cameras, I'm going to keep bringing you these videos. There the roosters are outside. So yeah, this is our greenhouse, and right this time of year, we're not using it. Everything's pretty much dead. And so the roosters are there for 2 jobs: tilling and living. Tilling and living. Yeah. Very healthy roosters. Yeah. There's one there. Yeah, just kind of chilling out. And as far as my next trail cam, I'm probably going to be bringing it to you guys probably in the middle to late part of winter. Now we're switching over to coyotes. But yeah, we're going to be bringing the next installment probably mid to late February 2025, which I hope I'll have some interesting things on camera for you guys at that time. Well, that coyote took off, so we'll wait for the next camera shot. Oh, there we go. And you can see that the coyotes are pretty healthy too here. You don't see that they're very emaciated or malnourished. They all have nice looking fur coats. I don't see, lack of food anywhere on their body. All the wildlife seems to be really healthy looking, which, I'm happy to see that, I don't wish any ill will on them. They're have just as much rights to survive as our own personal pets, as long as they don't mess around with my pets. And there goes another coyote up the gate path there in Forgotten Trail. Coyotes seem to like to hang out on this area and Coyote Canyon. That seems to be where I get most of my coyote activity. Another coyote up close and personal. This is over by the apple tree. And this should read 11/1/2024, not 7/1. I just made the adjustment on the camera this week, so we are accurate with date and time now. It's just when the batteries die and I change them out, I forget to change the settings a lot of the time. And so that's why we're seeing this, because, you know, July 1st, you're not going to get 35 degrees on July 1st. Anyways, you can see a coyote there munching on some apples. And we still got a lot of apples left. Oh, there's one giving us a selfie. Hello there, Mr. Coyote. Over at Coyote Canyon. Yeah. Good looking dog. You know. Doesn't look sick at all. Very quiet and peaceful up there at Coyote Canyon. But you wouldn't catch me walking out there at night by myself. I get a little nervous at night walking around here, which a lot of you might be laughing at me out there. But man, it's a little eerie out when it's pitch black here, and you know, and one time I flashed a flashlight in the woods and I saw these yellow eyes looking at me. It's like, oh no, 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 I'm going in the house. Nighttime is for the wildlife, and I'm cool with that. You know, just all right. Another coyote here at Coyote Canyon. Like I was saying earlier, this is probably their favorite trail. Maybe they can read. Maybe they see that I named it Coyote Canyon and they're like, hey, this is our hangout. So, who knows? Yeah, just looking for food, doing coyote things. There's really not much food up there, to be honest with you. There's no apple trees or anything up there, so I don't know what they could possibly be eating up there. Or nibbling on. Unless it's insects or something. Yep, sniff, 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 sniff. Alright, Mr. Coyote. Onward and upward. Alright, we got another angle of a coyote here. Still over in Coyote Canyon. Yeah, and as I'm posting this video, you know, it's been a couple of weeks. I haven't even heard coyotes around here either. It's been really, really quiet. So, interesting that it's so quiet around here. Now, towards the end of this video, we're going to have a surprise for you. But in the meantime, I happened to catch these two coyotes at the apple tree cam. And what's interesting about this is it's afternoon time. So I don't know exactly what time it is. This is a November 1st clip. But as you can see, it's not dark out. And these coyotes are out eating apples, which gives me a little concern because I do have a cat and a dog that like to venture out during the daylight hours, so I just hope that they don't have an encounter, or hopefully these coyotes are skittish and just don't want no part of them. But that one caught me a little by surprise to see them out in daylight like that. And then now we're back to the nighttime. Probably the same two coyotes back at the apple tree location, getting something to eat. And then we're on to another one with just a solo act. Yeah, and he's real healthy. Look at his coat. Very, very well thick coat. Seems to have some meat on them bones. So very healthy. Oh, one running towards the back of the camera. I think we have one more clip of a coyote, and then we'll get into some fun surprises. So again, here we are at the daylight again with the coyote looking for some food. Little concerning, but you know, we haven't had any incidences yet, knock on wood. If I had to guess what time this is, I don't know. It's probably at least an hour before sunset. You know, so a little concerning. And then here's one of our surprises. We caught our dog on the camera here. So he's a little stinker because this is one of the places I tend to dump leftovers that we want to get the trail cam activity on for wildlife, and this little turd dog goes over there and eats my leftovers. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, caught you on camera red-handed. Yeah. Although I don't throw them over there, so I don't know what he's sniffing there. I throw them more where you see the sticks. See on the bottom right-hand corner of the camera there? That's normally where I put my leftovers. And then we switch back over to Coyote again. But yeah, I just thought, get a little couple of blitz clips in there for you guys. Because he's very photogenic. All right, and then last but not least, I caught a surprise, and it was very brief. So pay attention. Right here, that's a bear. Yep, caught him one time, and I was lucky to catch him. To be honest with you, he's been very, very scarce. The normal place that he hangs out is usually down below the bottom of our property line. We have an apple tree over there, but I do not have a camera over there. I only have 4 cameras, and I keep them in the most high trafficked areas for wildlife. So catching him up here at Coyote Canyon was a treat. And so as you can see, we kind of ran the same loop 2 or 3 times here just to kind of give you guys a look at it again. But that's going to be it for this fall installment of our trail cam. Hope you enjoyed it, and to all you watching, thank you for your support this year for 2024, and I'll be bringing you lots more content in 2025, so stay tuned, and I will see you all very soon.